I don't think you heard me.
Hey, what's up you guys? Matrox Gaming here and welcome to today's video. So this plot hole video is based on something that TheLaughingStock Media already talked about previously, but I decided to try and give my own little spin on it. So basically what this is essentially more time travel stuff. Now we already know time travel can be real tricky to figure out at times, so just try and bear with me. So Cell's timeline is basically the original timeline without any time travel interferences or inconsistencies by Trunks. However, when Cell explains to Piccolo where he comes from and what his plan is, he mentions in that conversation that Trunks killed Frieza in his timeline. The problem though is that this couldn't have been possible. The Trunks from Cell's timeline is the only time travel thing that happened, but it didn't affect Cell's timeline at all. Trunks from Cell's timeline basically heads to the past in a timeline we don't witness at all in the story to do what we've seen our Trunks do in the main timeline. I already have a video talking about that whole plot hole thing that I'll link in the description if you guys want to check it out. But Trunks was unaware of Cell's existence in Cell's timeline, which would mean if Trunks did kill Frieza in his timeline, everything would have, or at the very least should have, played out in Cell's timeline the same way we see it in the main timeline, but once again, that didn't happen. Again, Trunks was completely ignorant of Cell's existence, and because there was no time travel interferences in Cell's timeline that we know of, that would mean Trunks flat out could not have been the one to beat Frieza like Cell said he did. Goku would have been the only logical one to come in and beat Frieza at that time, since he mastered the instant transmission from his time on Yardrat, which Goku stated he would have done, but that was before he detected Trunks being there. But once again, what realistically should have happened is not what Cell said did happen. That can only mean one explanation that was never stated anywhere in the series nor in interviews. There had to have been a different Trunks from another timeline that we don't witness to come in and defeat Frieza himself. But that only furthers the gap in the plot because Cell's timeline had no interferences that we know of, which would mean that what happened as Cell explained would be another result of an ongoing time loop that Trunks had to have started by going into the past the first time. That would mean that everything we witness in the main timeline is just another point in time in the middle of all this. And this would be another example of a time loop with seemingly no origin in sight. So this just goes down in history as another example of Dragon Ball plot holes. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is something I've dropped the ball on and missed a few points? Be sure to let me know what your explanations are in the comments below. But that's pretty much all for today's video guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, click the like button and subscribe to the channel because I have more videos like this coming up here in the near future, so just subscribe if you want to see more. That's it for today guys, Matrox Gaming out, peace.